Okay, so brought the mower in. Not the one I did the wiring harness on, but the first one, the one that I was waiting for the carburetor and stuff to come in on, and then got it and did it. So this unit is going to be the Modec unit. I just had the mailman show up and drop off a bunch of stuff from Amazon. So I've got new front tires dropped off. New rear tires will show up, I think Friday, later this week. I got some steering stuff ordered, the little bushings and bobbles. And I got the front wheel bearing conversion, where you knock the solid bushings out and you put the bearings in. I've got this torn down. I'll get the camera in a minute and show you. I got the deck out from underneath it. There needs to be some repair work to the deck, but it's a mower deck. They always need to be repaired. And I've got the steering out. I got a drag link out, and I got the tie rod out. The tie rod in, or tie rod assembly, or whatever. The ends, I'm pretty sure I've got. The drag link. Drag links aren't expensive, but I'm trying to come up with a way to use some of the stuff I've already got and not have to keep buying more and more and more and more and more, or at least limit, because a lot of the items were big ticket. I found for rear tires, I found a set of ATV or UTV or something like that, off-road tires, and a set of 4 was like $340, I think, and they're no names. I want to say they're Sun F or they're Wanas or something. You know, they're Amazon cheapies, but they were close enough in size. I believe one. Hold on, I gotta pause. And we're back. Post office missed a package, so they came back. Where was I? But I got the tires. I believe they're both either one is a 25 and one's a 24, or they're both 25-inch outside diameters. But they're a 10-inch wide and an 11-inch wide on a 12-inch rim. So I'll put the narrower ones on the garden tractor, the wider ones on the mower. The mower is going to be seeing a lot more hill use, and a little bit wider track is going to be better. Like I say, they're pretty expensive. And I still got one more to go. That's only enough tires to do two tractors. And I still got a third track. One more left. But I'm trying to get it all torn down so that I can access things a little better, and that I can do paint. I want to paint it. Just feel like it. Haven't painted anything in a long time. Not really good at it, and this will give me some practice. So let's get the camera and see what we can find. Let's see. Pause did not work, evidently. That's a whole new video. Okay, so the tie rod, you can see the ends are pretty worn out. Now, I probably have some of these, but I think I want to convert it over to the Heim joint style. I'm not a big fan of these. I'm not. Now on this guy, this is the drag link. The bar itself isn't in bad shape. That's a machined hole, so that's engineered to be that way. You can tell they're sloppy. I measured it out. It's a 5/8 diameter bar, or at least roughly it's 5/8 of an inch diameter. These are 3/8 threaded. And what I would like to do is convert this over to a Heim joint or something as well. I have a bunch. These are 1/2 inch. I have a bunch in here, but I don't have a lathe. So, and with the odd shape of that, I'm not sure I could turn it down anyway. I have some smaller ones. These are like my 3/8, 5/16 quarter. I got a couple stuff. Well, that's a big one. But I got some stuff in here. And these will work for the tie rod if I have to. And I'm going to just dig through and see what I can make work. What I kind of like to be able to do is take, you know, like this is a 3/8, this is a 3/8 one. Maybe cut off on here and either weld on something or drill it out. I don't know. I got to work with it. Like I say, I wouldn't mind maybe stepping up to a 7/16 if I had to. But here we go. There's 3/8, and that could be threaded. You know, if I had a way to turn it down, I could thread them on. But I'm not really sure how I would get that in a lathe and turn it down properly. So that's a problem for another day. If I have to buy one, I just have to buy one. This bracket back here is a beautiful welding job, and I don't know. Can you see it? It broke again. So that's just got to be completely cut off, ground down, and put back in, I guess, properly. So that's going to be a lot of measuring and laying out. Got to order new belts. That pulley's a little rough, but it's not bad. All of them are kind of a little rough, not bad. Seats out. Wife's working on making new seat cushion cover doohickeys. Got to do some cleaning up here in the plastics and stuff. You know, everything needs a good, thorough, deep clean. Got the front wheels off. The bushings are already knocked out. New tires for it, and I have a Hobo Freight tire machine on order. I went there this weekend, and they were completely out of stock. I guess they're having a big clearance. It wasn't just the Father's Day sale. So that's where we're at on this one right now. Also, this one, the rear tires were a narrower set, so I got to pull the rear tires off of that one. But I'm just holding off on everything right now. But yeah, that's where we're at so far on this. Just getting it torn down, trying to get everything to a point where I can start to fix it. Just start going. So hopefully we'll have some more video to show later.